Yo, what's up, bro? Yes, I am. What's up? You want to join the army? Oh, so you were in the fraction. Okay. Um, to be honest, I don't have time. What's wrong with this car, bro? Okay, so where are you going? What are you going to do, bro? You join a gang or something, or join PD, or join PD. There is not much hustle in PD. I mean PD also. There's not much. Yes, on a different account. I like the army better because I get to kill a lot of people. But PD, you just drive around and arrest a lot of people. Also, is nice. No, I was going to because you were shooting at me. But you can't kill me with a pistol, bro. No, I can. I do not because of the not because of that. I can dodge bullets. I can see where your bullets are coming from and dodge like this. And with my taser alone, I can come close to you. You have to get a AK, bro. Well, you can join PD. You don't have to be active. You will just you can just come online when you feel like before 7 days, and you just drive around, arrest anyone you feel like. Take them. Yes, but you can try PD. PD is nice. No, I'm working my way to getting my badge right now. I've been around a long time, bro. You can join PD though. PD is nice. I can lend your car. Come.
Why would you open a ticket asking to mute him? A ticket, unnecessary ticket, and you're having a conversation with a military man, personnel, and that's unnecessary actions you're asking for us to take. But you left it as that and never opened back a ticket to say forget it. That makes no sense. So what if I had muted him for chat 8?
Okay,
Then what?
sir. I will never do it again.
Yeah, but the thing is you're having a conversation with him and it seems like a civil conversation now, right? So you got to make it make sense. You're asking for us to take actions on someone that you thought that was actually doing something wrong, but you wasn't sure. How long did it last for?
Not
Is
so
that true,
long, bro.
Savage?
No, that's not true, sir. Like less than a minute, and he told me to turn the music off, and I stopped.
Mm, okay, well, I understand. I listen. Like once you open the ticket, I had to free cam to make sure this is what the accusation you're making is true or not, right?
He's my
So I free.
friend, you know.
Yeah, no, I see that. I see that. But just future reference, guys. Like it seems like a civil conversation. I just want to come in and let you know. Just make sure first, or at least have a video recording, and that way, if you want to submit a ticket and saying, "Hey," because he is a emergency personnel as well, right? There are certain actions on that should be taken with his leaderships as well, right? If he does anything wrong, seeing that he's an emergency personnel, then leadership also can step into. So just keep that in mind. Not always admin, 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 because a lot of people call on admin for unnecessary actions and abuse it. But it sort of was, but that's why I said I had a free camera. When I free cam, I didn't see anything, but you said the accusation that you stated he was doing. So I didn't see it, but that's why I said you have to have evidence in order for that. So I couldn't get your evidence for you after you done submit a ticket and request, for me to actually look into it. I didn't see anything. So that would have been a waste of time on my end. You get what I'm saying? So once you have your evidence, once it starts happening right away, you got to screen record certain situations like that, because that's where you have to actually have your evidence. Yeah. But it seems like a civil conversation between you two, and I respect that. But future reference, just keep that in mind. If an admin actually sees a report like that and look into it, and if he's actually going on about it and didn't stop, then that's a different story. You get what I'm saying? That would be a different story. And then I could say we have chat 8. Mhm. Right. And then when I said I'll look into it, because again, because there's several tickets in what everybody filling with, for help, right? So several tickets that needs to be also taken actions on, and some serious, some are serious. No, it wouldn't be your it wouldn't no, it wouldn't be your issue. But what I'm stating is that at the moment you had put in a ticket, you got to also consider because HB also was a lot of it was hectic, very hectic at HB, right? Jailing a lot of people. I'm sure you saw it in the chat, right? But just keep that in mind. So if your situation isn't as serious as people violating green zone rules, you feel me? Then it will also be like I said. I looked into it. I said I'll look into it. Then when I looked into it, I didn't see it. But like you said, he stopped after you told him. Yeah, yeah. Well, again, just keep that in mind. A video evidence will actually work. I could have been like, "Hey, send me the evidence." You get what I'm saying? No, I didn't have. Okay, how long you been playing this game? Are you new to the game? Okay, so I'm sure you have experience in certain emergency personnel facilities, right? No, no, no. No, I get what you mean, but seeing that it's not you're not a new account. This is not a new, you're not new to the game. But the fact that you know how the game work itself, and being an emergency personnel in other accounts or other servers, you should know screen. So even if I don't pick up on it, or another admin, or even if you file a ticket on Discord, they're gonna ask for evidence. So that's something you should have known on your end. I can't think for you. I can help you, guide you. You get what I'm saying? In certain directions, but not everything is gonna be on me or any other admin. Yeah, I can get someone, but the thing is, I came here to let you know, right? Okay.
You are wasting this guy time, bro.
I see what he's doing, and that's what I'm trying to make. No, I come. Listen, no, you're fine. You're fine. Listen, the thing is, I'm just trying to, encourage you to actually act on the situation before calling admin, since you actually know how the game works, right? Or should know how it works. But okay, here's the thing. One sec. Go ahead, explain your side.
Okay, let me understand this. Like you saw General Savage playing a music kind of a thing over here, and then did you ask him to close the music, or did you just um, open like I mean you open a ticket on him? All right. Okay. All right, and then our helper came, and then he opened a help ticket in the game. Okay. 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 All right. Here's what I see. Okay, you can open the tickets of any kind that you see right or wrong, and you have the right to ask questions in the help section. And this is what we are here to assist you or any other. Other than that, if someone is playing a music and that is not bothering anyone, that could be that is not a violation, but it could be like if it's disturbing you, then you can open a ticket against any person or a player. If it's in somewhere in the middle of the street where someone like other people are getting disturbed, then that's the chat violation. But if somewhere like here and Sir Savage is playing, I believe it should be fine, not an issue. But if you're getting irritated while you are standing and Mr. Savage starts playing a music, as an example, that will violate your privacy and your calmness that you want to have in the game. So yeah, that kind of a thing could be done, even if it gets submitted in the Discord. It will be reviewed by the admin, and they will see like how many people are around where the music was being played. True, true. So it will be seen like the music was being played among how many players around. If it's one, then that's a different thing. And if it's it will be reviewed, and then it
Okay,
will
hold
be.
on. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Because I waited for a while to actually see what Mr. Nate would have actually said in his argument. The thing is that me coming here to advise you is not wrong. I came to advise you because I said I'll look into it. It's not wrong. When looked into it and free cam, the person name you gave, Mr. Savage, right? Tony, I looked into it and saw you guys are actually having a civil conversation. So therefore you opening I'm here to think is you're contradicting yourself or if you're doing things that aren't right. Just opening a ticket on someone. That's what I saw. So I came here to advise you on that. Me being here is an advice to advise you because I see one, either you're a new player, because you're right, and that's what it is. Now I've been playing the game for a while, and trust me, I'm very strict with rules. You're not gonna insult the intelligent what I have, but what I'm gonna tell you is that when I'm here, it's not the fact that oh I can't be here. I can be here to advise you as a new player, which I didn't know if you're a new player or not. That's why I asked you. You asking for a moderator is also insulting my intelligence. I already told you and tried to advise you in several ways. Okay. And even Mr. Savage here saw himself that you're making unnecessary actions right now, which is very uncalled for.
So in this scenario, it is fine to like as Mr. Our helper mentioned that he's here to guide and answer you the questions. Although we answer questions through the through the text on the ticket, but if it's needed, then we come on the ground to talk to the player. Other than that, if you're having a civil conversation which is calm and so on, then we also free cam and see if something is if it gets escalated, then and only then we come on the ground. Otherwise, if it's going in a calm way, that's like two people are having a conversation, having good conversation, then that is what he meant by looking into it and so on. once you submit a ticket on Discord, then there are different other admins, moderators, they look into it, and then they will make a decision, and the faction admin will make a decision whether to accept that chat 8 violation or no. That's how it works. Okay. So
So now my thing goes back to what if I had gave him the chat eight, but you demanded for me to give him a chat eight, which was very kind of strange, as you would say, mute Savage, mute this player
no, yeah,
for
that's
chat
you're right.
eight.
Yeah, sir, you're right. A player cannot demand or say to any admin that, I demand in a conversation or in a in any form of a ticket that I demand that you put this person into jail, mute, and so on. That is wrong. That is not how it works. You can request, and after that we will look into it, and our helper can also ask one of the senior on shift or his senior who are later on the chat, to look into the case if it needs to be muted, jail, sanction, or so on. That's how it functions. Okay, hope I cleared up like all the things that you had in mind, and it's not like a straightforward thing because it goes with proper channels of command. Have a good day. You're welcome. All right. Have a good day.
All right, good.
Enjoy the game. Man. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. They are like different people. They are like people come around. Sometimes they want to play music and here and there, but just as long as it doesn't disturbs, you can enjoy it. Some
Yeah,
people
just
go on the
enjoy the game.
yeah. Some people go on the beach, man. They play the music. We see it all the time, so it's like it's fine.
Sorry, we have wasted your time, sir, admins.
No,
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 no. You
absolutely
guys are
not.
good. I just wanted to make it clear. Make it clear. It's not. It's not a problem. It's just try to understand the